Ezhuthachan, the Malayalam poet and the guru of Bhattadri. So he gave the advice, mean kutuga, start with the fish. It means narrate all the avatars of Guruvayurappan, starting with the fish. Mean tottu kutuga. Start with counting. Kutuha means counting. Kutuga also means very tasty. Normal person would have said, my guru told me to eat fish. It's not so. Bhattadri, being very great bhakta and a learned scholar, understood that he should start counting from the fish avatara and narrate all the avatars. And therefore, he started doing so in the beautiful temple of Guruvayur. And every time he finished the sloka, at the end of the chapter, he would say, Guruvayurappa, please cure me of my ailment. Please plead to Bhagavan at the end of the chapter, every chapter. In the entire sloka, he will focus on bhakti and glories of Krishna. Then at the end only, he will just put a reminder to Krishna. Like this, Guruvayurappan loved his work. Many times, Guruvayurappan would make a sound from the sanctum sanctorum, and he was the one who heard the entire Narayaneeyam one-on-one with Bhattadri. Our Krishna didn't have a chance to hear Bhagavatam like Rama could hear Ramayanam from his own children, Lavakusha. Our Krishna did not have chance to hear Bhagavatam, which is about for Krishna, by Krishna, of Krishna. That Grantha Krishna could not hear, Shravanam. So this was the chance. Narayana Bhattadri condensed Srimad Bhagavatam into 1036 shlokas and offered to Guruvayurappan, and he heard every shloka. And so that is the Narayaneeyam we are reading. It is famous for its literary beauty, no doubt, but also filled with devotion, and every word is filled with the essence of Narayaneeyam, is the presence of Guruvayurappan. So that is the Narayaneeyam we are learning. Today we are going to see beautiful chapter called Vishwarupa Darshanam, revelation of the cosmic form. So, bowing down to Guruvayurappan for giving us this chance to learn and hear the Narayaneeyam and enjoy with all bhaktas. My pranams to Sadgurunatha, His Holiness Sri Sri Muralidhara Swamiji, and pranams to Guruvayurappan, and a big Radhe Radhe pranams to all of you. Today let us begin Canto 46. Shri Krishnaya Parabrahmane Namaha. Ayi deva purā kila tvayi svayamuttānaśaye stanandhaye parijṛimbhaṇatO vyapāvṛite vadane viśvamachaṣṭa vallavi. Ayi deva purā kila tvayi svayamuttānaśaye stanandhaye parijṛimbhaṇatO vyapāvṛite vadane viśvamachaṣṭa vallavi. Vadadigrīdamoshe ghoshayoṣā janānām abhajagahritirosho nāvakāṣam nashokah hridayamapi muṣitva harṣasindhau jagasvam samavashamaya rogan padagehādinādā. Bhagavan was stealing butter and curd and milk from the gopis instead of begging like Mahabali. But even as he was stealing, the gopis never got angry with him. They never had Navakasham Nashokah, because he stole their very hearts. Hridayamapi muṣitva harṣasindhau, immersed them in ocean of bliss day by day. That was the shloka we read last time. Samama shamaya rogan padagehādinādā shākāgre davidum vilokya halamityambam cha tatam muhu samprārthyāt tada tadiya vachasa prokshipta bāhau tvayi chitram deva shashi sade karamagrān किम्ब्रूमहे सम्पदः ज्योतिर्मण्डलपूरिता किल वपुः प्रागा विराट् रूपताम् शाकाग्रेद विदुं विलोक्य फलमित्यम्बां च तातं मुहुः सम्प्रार्थ्यात तदा तदीयवचसा प्रोक्षिप्तबाहौ त्वयि चित्रं देवशशि सदे करमगान् किं ब्रूमहे सम्पदः ज्योतिर्मण्डलपूरिता किल वपुः प्रागा विराट् रूपताम्. Rupa Darshana to Nanda Baba in this shloka. Shakagre Davidum Vilokya. Nanda Baba is carrying our little baby Krishna, and our Krishna is seeing the night sky, and then he saw beautiful tree, and then some branches on the tree spreading everywhere, and behind that he saw the moon. The full moon is shining. Phalamityambam chatatam muhuhu. He says, I want that fruit. Phalamityambam cha, I want that. He's thinking it is a fruit in that space, and so he said, I want that. Phalamityambam cha, again and again, muhuhu, asking, Appa, I want that moon, I want that fruit, I want that fruit. Appa is telling that is not a fruit to eat, Kana. It is a beautiful moon shining in the sky. Samprarthyata tada tadiya vachasa prochipta bahau tvayi. Then Krishna, he only put two arms out, and he is as though asking, but as he is stretching the arms, the moon is coming towards him. The entire moon is being pulled by the Shakti of Bhagavan towards him, and suddenly whole place is filled with effulgence of light, and Nanda Baba is filled with the ball of light surrounding him. Chitram, wow, like this. Nanda Baba could not understand. Chitram deva shashi sade karamagat. The whole moon came into the hand of Krishna. What can we tell about you, Krishna? Onnud kai karamagat. The moon deity came into your own hands, and you just showed your, spread your hands and said, come, and the moon is coming. The Shakti is pulling the moon to him, and a luminous Jyotir Mandala, Purita Kila Vapuhu, the whole, luminous aura, a light is surrounding Bhagavan, and whole body of Bhagavan is covered and is showing the cosmic form. Praga Virat Rupada. This way, he gave darshan of the entire cosmos to Nanda Baba. What can we say, Krishna? Bhattadri is saying, Nanda Baba was confused. Kim kim vadedamidi sambrama bhajamenam brahmarnave kshanamamum parimajjatatam mayam punastaniya mohamayim vidanvan ananda chinmaya jaganmaya pahirogat kim kim vadedamidi sambrama bhajamenam brahmarnave kshanamamum parimajjatatam mayam punastaniya mohamayim vidanvanne ananda chinmaya jaganmaya pahirogat. Beautiful shlokas today for Narayaneeyam day. Kim kim vadedamidi. What is this? What is this? Nanda Baba is confused. Sambramam is getting confused and excited, and the whole thing is giving some feeling of divine joy he never experienced before. And so he's looking at Krishna, and Krishna just immersed his father in an ocean of bliss, Harsha Sindhu, cosmic ocean. Bhagavan immersed in Nanda Baba, and for a kshanamamum, for a moment, Nanda Baba was, in another dimension. He forgot who he was, forgot everything. He was in another state of bliss, So, and again, after a few moments, our Krishna again is called Mayavi Sapunarapyatha. Sri Hari is called Mayavi. Like that, our Bhagavan again employed the Maya jal on him, and then Maya Punastaniya Mohamayim Vidanvanne. He brought him back to this planet Earth again. Bhagavan is just playing like this. See, all Shaktis are in Bhagavan only. You and I are trying to control everything with our planning, but really is Bhagavan who has all the Shakti. He can take us up or keep us in Maya. It is his choice. He is doing it actually. So again, he brought Nanda Baba brought him to this Maya world so that he can be the son. He can still play in Yashoda Mata's backyard, and Nanda Baba will be the father. Like this, Krishna wanted the Leela to go on, so he brought him back. For a jhalak, he gave a jhalak of the cosmic ocean, and then he brought him back. And Nanda Baba is like, he forgot the whole thing. But that moment, he was in different Ananda space. Then he forgot everything. Hey Krishna, you are the Ananda Chinmaya, Jaganmaya. You are the very form of bliss. You are the very embodiment of Supreme Ananda, Chinmayam. Supreme consciousness which is filled with bliss. That is our Guruvayurappan Swarupam. Jaganmaya pahiroga, hey Guruvayurappa, you did such miracles. Why don't you cure me again? Bhattadri nicely with 2 words or 1 word he will say, Guruvayurappa, remember me, please cure my ailment. Like this, we finish Canto 45. So now today, let us proceed once again to Canto 46. Ayi deva purā kila tvayi svayamuttānaśaye stanandhaye parijṛimbhaṇatO vyapāvṛite vadane viśvamachaṣṭa vallavi. A long time ago, when you yourself revealed the cosmic form to Yashoda Mata, you were lying on the lap of Yashoda Mata and nicely drinking milk, and then you stopped and then you yawned. Krishna just yawned, parijṛimbhaṇatō. When he yawned, he opened his mouth, and then Yashoda Mata saw the whole night sky is inside the mouth of Krishna. When you stand outside in your balcony and see the beautiful stars and the moon in the sky with golden stars sparkling everywhere, you'll see a sky and all the planets like that. Yashoda Mata saw the entire universe in the open mouth of Krishna. So even Yashoda Mata asked all this? No. Just out of karuna khatara. His Bhagavan's avastha is to give karuna and give joy to Yashoda Mata for no reason. So he just yawned and gave the darshan just like that. No, nobody asked, just he gave it. And so that was one time first, and then today again he is going to do it. So parijṛimbhaṇatō vyapāvṛite vadane viśvamachaṣṭa vallavi. Again today, punarapyatha bālakaiḥ samaṁ tvayi lilānirate jagatpate phalasa nchayava tava mṛidbhOjanamūchurarbhakāḥ. punarapyatha bālakaiḥ samaṁ tvayi lilānirate jagatpate phalasa nchayava tava mṛidbhOjanamūchurarbhakāḥ. lilānirate jagatpate. Oh Guruvayurappa, you are playing with all the other gopas, and then they all came and told Yashoda Mata, phalasa nchayava. Bhagavan was mischievous and he took more shares of the fruits, and then the children got angry. Hey Krishna, you took more than us. Children they treat him as God or anything. They just treat him as one of them. Krishna, Krishna, why are you taking more than us? No, it is ours. Like this. Then they went and nchanakrudhā. They got angry. Krishna is cheating. Krishna is cheating. So they went to Amma and told Yashoda Mata, see, Krishna is cheating, and then he is eating sand. Tava mṛidbhOjanam. He is eating sand. They came and told Mother Yashoda, he is eating sand. Then Yashoda Mata, she got very worried. Ayi de pralayāvadhau vibhO kṣiti tOyādi samasta bhakṣiṇaḥ mṛidbhOjanamūchurarbhakāḥ bhavete iti bheta janani chukopasa. Ayi de pralayāvadhau vibhO kṣiti tOyādi samasta bhakṣiṇaḥ mṛidbhOjanamūchurarbhakāḥ bhavete iti bhīta janani chukopasa. At the time of pralaya, the entire universe merges into the stomach, udaram of Bhagavan. He only eats everything. Everything is in Bhagavan only. So, earth, water, fire, air, everything is inside Bhagavan. So, when whole earth is inside Bhagavan, what is the big deal about eating little mud? Like that, Anda Krishna eating mud, but Yashoda Mata didn't understand. She said, he is my son, and if he eats mud, he will get sick. Why are you doing this? So, mṛidbhOjanamūchurarbhakāḥ rucha bhaveti. He thought he will get sick. So, the Yashoda Mata was frightened and she became angry. So, mṛidbhOjanamūchurarbhakāḥ rucha bhaveti tibhita janani chukopasa. Then she's asking, Krishna, why are you eating mud? Is there not food in our house? Is there not enough butter for you? Why are you eating mud? Ayi durvinayatmagattvaya kimamritsa vatsa bhakṣita iti matriginam chidam vibhO vidatham tvam pratijajñashe hasan. Ayi durvinayatmagattvaya kimamritsa vatsa bhakṣita iti matriginam chidam vibhO vidatham tvam pratijajñashe hasan. Bhakṣita, hey Krishna, why are you eating mud? You are very naughty. Ayi durvinayatmaga kimamritsa vatsa bhakṣita. Like this, Yashodama is asking again and again. Keep iti matrigiram chidam vibhO. She's asking again and again, but Bhagavan is telling sarva mithya. Everybody is lying. Vitatham tvam prati jajnishe hasan. He's just smiling and laughing and saying, no, everybody is lying, Mama. He didn't admit. Then Yashoda Mata got angry and she said, if that is so, why don't you open your mouth? Aide sakalai vinishchite pimadishchet vadanam vidadyata iti matre vibhatsito mukham vikasat patmanibam vyadarayah. Aide sakalai vinishchite pimadishchet vadanam vidadyata iti matre vibhatsito mukham vikasat patmanibam vyadarayah. That you are eating mud. But Vimatishchet, if you don't agree, then open your mouth. Vadanam vidadyata. Open the mouth and show me. Iti matre vibhatsito. She was angry. So she said, open it right now. Mugam vikasat patmanibam. A lotus-like mouth. Krishna is opening. Beautiful. Mugam vikasat patmanibam. Yadarayah. As we keep chanting his names only, we feel a sweetness. That Bhagavan, who is the very embodiment of sweetness, he's opening his mouth. How sweet it will be. The lotus-like mouth, as he opened, then what? Now, everything she saw inside. Not mud. Apimillavadarshanotsukham jananim tam bahutarpayanniva. Prithivim, the entire planet Earth. Prithivim nikhilam na kevalam bhuvananyapyakinanyadidrishaha. Apimillavadarshanotsukham jananim tam bahutarpayanniva. Prithivim nikhilam na kevalam bhuvananyapyakinanyadidrishaha. Little mud in the mouth, but what did she see? The whole planet Earth itself. Jananim tam bahutarpayanniva. Bhagavan want to please Amma so much. He want to give maximum anandam to Amma. She never asked. He just want to do it. So, bahutarpayanniva. To please her to maximum extent, Bhagavan said, here, go, okay, see. And when you open, the whole earth is inside. Na kevalam bhuvananyapyakinanyadidrishaha. The whole cosmos is inside the mouth. So all we can relate is when we go out and see the sky, how it will look. You know, we are all living in a world as though everything is here. There is no, we are born, then we live, and then we die. We do not even think about, is there an afterlife? What is going to be the soul's journey after it leaves this body? Is there another world? Is it going to traverse? How does it, get to the other world? What is the basis for deciding that? Like this, we do not think about the next life at all. We are just here. We may plan like our 401k and everything till this life. But when we are planning a path through this life, Bhagavan is planning a path for the soul for the afterlife. It is happening simultaneously in this very life. We are all planning our life in this world and living, like an ordinary man. At the same time, there is a divine energy which is carving our course for the next life and take us into the next world. This Bhagavan is showing Yashoda Mata. This is not the only place. There are other planets, other lives around the universe, and so this is what Bhagavan is showing us. You think this is the very end. It's not so. Think about what happens next. So, as we are going through life and we created a path for us and going through, Bhagavan is creating a path for our Atma to traverse through the skies, through space and go all the way into different worlds based on our karma that we have accumulated in this birth. This is shown very much in the devotee's life. A devotee of Mahaparibha, he is able to, Mahaparibha is taking the Atma out of him, and the Atma is traveling through space, seeing other worlds and able to write and report to us what he saw, so that we also have experience of that. A great devotee of Mahaparibha, G.R. Mama, has written books, and in one of the books he is telling his anubhava, and he was about the age of 50 when Mahaparibha gave him a punarjanma, and so he himself experienced the last moment, like our Ramana Maharshi experiences the last moment and understands the soul is separate from the Sharira. The body will be lying here, but the soul leaves and goes through other worlds, etc. What happens at death, right? So this Bhakta also is able to see. Mahaparibha told him to go to Badri Narayana, Adi Badri temple, and there he would lose his prana for the time being, and then he will be able to see where his soul is traveling into different dimensions in different worlds and narrate to us that experience. So what G.R. Mama has written a little bit, I am just trying to, based on my limited internet, I am sharing little bit as I just read little bit. But it's nothing comprehensive. So G.R. Mama is writing that as the our punya papa have a count. Based on that only, as the soul leaves, another thing, the last moment that the prana leaves, wherever our bhava was at that time. So if we are feeling happiness, then we will be going through a journey of happiness 100 times more than that feeling. If we are living in a state of sadness, we'll be experiencing that feeling many times over and leave that body and travel to the next space. So based on our punya papa, we are leaving the body and traveling. There are many divine shaktis in the universe. That's what Krishna is revealing. There are many divine energies in the universe. and they will all come and try to gather around you to understand what bhava you have left the body, and accordingly they will match you to next shariram, and then again you are born. So this is life, birth, living, and death. But there is a in-between stage, birth, living, jnana, and death. If we attain jnana, we are able to understand the deva rahasya, the divine secret of birth and death. If we attain jnana, we are able to understand. So Mahapariva is the Shakti which is even higher than God's Shakti, divine Shakti. Guru Shakti higher than that. So he is able to take this Atma out and able to reveal the other worlds, and he is able to remembering it, coming back to this world, writing it. So this is all real. What Krishna is showing in the as the cosmos, we just read and pass on. Should little bit think, our Krishna is holding the entire cosmos in his mouth. So like that, a devotee is experiencing as his life left at the moment he was in Badri Narayana temple. He has gone on a temple visit with other bhakta, and Pariva has already told him all this. Pariva is not alive now. They had sambhashana in this time, and Pariva told, your life will leave you when you are in the Badri Narayana temple. So when you are in the temple and the prana leaves, you are in a state of bliss, and you're going to go to, a state of higher bliss more and more. So Pariva is telling him your prana will leave for the moment, and you will travel through the sky through the cosmos. You will see different things. In the meantime, the people will take you to the hospital over here. See, Adbhutam, the people are working here to take him to hospital, and it's all happening in one night. And they are trying to do surgery, emergency surgery to revive him, etc. The life is breathing, heart is breathing over here. What magic, how it happens? Krishna's Adbhuta power. You do not understand the divine Shakti of Bhagavan. Is amazing Shakti Bhagavan. So Pariva is able to show to him the different other worlds. And so G.R. Mama is writing in his book, he saw another beautiful world where there is Agni Homa Kundam is set up and all the people are in golden color. And when he entered that place, he's feeling intense bliss. And then he says, I don't want to leave this ever. Please don't take me anywhere else. Suddenly two people come and say, let's go. And then he says, please, I don't want to go. Please don't take me. Then the divine goddess over there says, you are going to come back here. Don't worry, just go for the time being. So this experience of other world, journey of the soul through the other dimensions is also real, as he writes in the book. So Krishna is revealing the next life. As we are living and creating path for this world, Bhagavan is creating a path for us for the next birth. So we better do good right now. We better do good more and more and more so that we get a higher birth. There are divine energy, there is a Gandharva Shakti, there is a Deva Shakti, higher than that is Guru Shakti, it seems. Different Shaktis will come and take us and put us in the appropriate body for the next birth. So the Gandharva Shakti, the people will have so much desire to help everyone. So the G.R. Mama's life right now is to help everyone, completely living for the sake of other people, telling them to perform Guru Puja, and when they submit their prayer, G.R. Mama submits it to Pariva, and the miracles happen in the devotee's life. And countless devotees have been blessed like this by G.R. Mama's bhakti. So the one bhakta will do bhakti for others and take everyone across. That is, now he's born with the Deva Shakti. So Pariva took out the soul, made him see everything again overnight. By next morning, Pariva put the Atma back into the body. Now he's a new person. And now he is able to even remember all this, all Guru Shakti. So this is there. We need to come now and then think about what chapter we are reading. Okay, Vishwarupa. So there is other life out there. Where am I going after this life? Is this the very end? No, not really. So we better do side by side. Prepare for this Janma and also prepare for the next, because God is preparing us. So that is why this is most beautiful. Our Krishna shows Arjuna also another world. He takes Arjuna in a fast moving chariot and takes him beyond all the different lokas, and then he enters a loka of darkness. Jiyarmava gives experience. He enters a path, a space that is only darkness, and he's feeling like he's going to jump with his face down into that deep pit of darkness, and then another Shakti comes and lifts him, and then he's again brought back, and then through the darkness he's able to see the 50 years of his life that he has led, as though a light is taking him through that path of darkness and showing him the 50 years of life he already lived, and then some moments that he has great regret for, and his manasakshi is making him feel terrible about it. That is the only punishment. We can lie to everyone else outside, but the manasakshi we cannot cheat. So he is punishing himself. Who is punishing us? Our own manasakshi. So like that, very revealing, those chapters we have to read again and again to really understand and not only understand but feel it. So I just shared a little bit for this chapter because there is other worlds out there we need to remember, and we'll be placed in next time another place. So this planet Earth is not the only one Bhagavan is showing.
Yashoda Mata. What is the book name, Shavaji? What is the book name? What you read from?
Envarnvi Mahapariva Anubhavangal by G.R. Mama. I'll send you the link.
Okay, thank you.
This is in Tamil. I'm very slow in Tamil, and so therefore takes little time for me to again and again read and understand. But Mama is also given English books about his Anubhava. So very apt right now today, because we are seeing other lokas are there. Bhagavan is showing him that everything is in his mouth, that God is, can show other energies. Prapanja Shakti, Narayaneeyam Shaktis are always revolving around us everywhere, in every space we are. So you have to fill that Shakti with always positivity and divine names. That's why the place பாடிடும்பக்தரையும் பாடிடும் தலத்தையும் பாவனமாக்கிடும் கீர்த்தனம் பாடீரே ஹரே ராம 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 ஹரே 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 கிருஷ்ண 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 ஹரே ஹரே. So the place we are, the energy is there everywhere. Prakriti has energy floating everywhere. There is always, we say nobody is looking at us, but the 5 elements are always looking at us, witness to everything we do. And our own witness, Manasakshi, is there. So like this, our Krishna and the Atma Anubhavam, Yashoda Mataku, the whole place is covered with some energy. How can you, we are just small minuscule part in that whole energy. The bodies come and bodies go. Everything is that divine energy Bhagavan is revealing. Then is revealing Kuhachit vanamambudi kvachidabram kuhachit rasatalam manuja danuja kvachit suraha tadrishe kyum na tadatvadanane kuhachit vanamambudi kvachidabram kuhachit rasatalam manuja danuja kvachit suraha tadrishe kyum na tadatvadanane. Some places Yashoda Mata saw big forests mouth is open, what all she is seeing? Big forests are there, big oceans are there somewhere, big mountains are there. Kvachita Brahm Kuhachit Rasatalam. Another planet Rasatala is over there. Then she saw different divine celestials. Manuja, Danuja, Kvachit Suraha, Gandharva, Siddhas, Vidyadharas, Asuras. All are doing sancharam. So we have to always chant the name to purify the place we are. To purify the place has energy. Right? So, adukku paadidum talattayum, paadidum bhaktarayum, paadidum talattayum pavanam akidum, kirtanam. This kirtan mahamantra will purify the place and the person singing. So, let us always sing the names. Always the vibration, sound vibration is very important for us. Fill the space with divine sounds. So we are chanting loud. Krishna, 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 Krishna. We saw the Mahatma of how Pavitram is Krishna Nama last time, yeah. That Krishna Nama, we have to fill the air around us always and then gather divine energy into us. So Bhagavan is showing all that energy to Yashoda Mata and showing different celestials are everywhere. And then Kalashamudishayinam punaha paravai padadivasinam swapurascha nijadvakatmakam kadida tvam na dadarsha samukhe Kalashambudishayinam punaha paravai padadivasinam swapurascha nijadvakatmakam kadida tvam na dadarsha samukhe. Adisheshadre, the serpent where Narayana is reclining on the serpent. He saw the Adishesha first. Kalashambudi in the milk ocean. Yashoda Mata is seeing in Bhagavan's mouth the milk ocean. And then she saw the beautiful big serpent Adishesha, the bed of Adishesha. And then she saw Bhagavan himself lying on that bed, serpent bed Adishesha. And then Bhagavan revealed to her the eternal abode Vaikunta. Paravaikunta padadivasinam. The beautiful Loka Vaikunta where all divine beings are doing sancharam and they are always singing kirtan and singing the glories of Sri Hari, where Mother Lakshmi is wandering with all her best friends and she looks so beautiful and walks so gracefully with beautiful jewelry and holding lotuses in her hand. There are beautiful lakes and rivers and mountains in that place. The birds are also singing Narayana Nama. Such divine place. Bhagavan shows the eternal abode, Vaikunta Loka, where there is no Shoka, Moha, Bhaya, Dukkha, nothing. Only Ananda. Andadam Bhagavan is showing. So Purashchani, then he brought her back to this palace where in Vrindavana, Yashoda Mata is there. She saw her own house, she saw herself, Nijarbhagatmakam, she saw Krishna lying in her lap, Kadida Tvam na Dadarsha, different ways. You showed yourself to Yashoda Mata like that. Bhattadri is telling, Kadida Tvam na Dadarsha Samukhe. And then she saw, Vikasat Bhuvane Mukhodare, Nanubhuyopi tada vidhananaha, Anaya Sphutamikshito Bhavan, Anavastam Jagadam Vatatano. Vikasat Bhuvane Mukhodare, Nanubhuyopi tada vidhananaha, Anaya Sphutamikshito Bhavan, Anavastam Jagadam Vatatano. Worlds are revealed. And then inside the mouth she saw her own house. In that house she saw another Yashoda. And in that Yashoda Mata's lap is Krishna. And he's opening the mouth and she saw inside that mouth. Like that, one countless Krishna and infinite universes she saw. Endlessly she saw more and more Rupam going inside and inside and inside like this. She saw Anayasphutamikshito Bhavan Anavastam. Infinite universe, infinite cosmoses were seen in that, showing that this creation is indeed infinite. See, we are just small part of that creation. And we forget that sometimes. So we need satsang to remind us. For me also, to again remind this chapter. We just chant and go away without thinking, then what's the point, right? So revealing the cosmos and thinking, making us think there is a cosmos out there and next birth is coming. So where are you going right now? Plan for that. Like that is telling us. Like that, Bhagavan is showing infinitude of the universe. Alavastam jagatam badadano dhrita tattvadiyam tadakshanam jananīm tam pranayena mohayan stanamam vadishetyupāsajanne bhagavan adbhuta bala pahi mam dhrita tattvadiyam tadakshanam jananīm tam pranayena mohayan stanamam vadishetyupāsajanne bhagavan adbhuta bala pahi mam. Yashoda Mata attained jnana when she had this darshan. The tattva is dawning for her. And then again, our Krishna made her forget everything. Pranayena mohayan. By he enchanted her with his affection. Pranayena. Pranayena mohayan. With his affection, he made her forget everything. And then she says, Amma, give me milk. Stanamamba dishetyupasajanne. And then Yashoda Mata loves Krishna even more. See, this is Laddu Gopal. He is Laddu. He will give so much anandam. That is why he is called Adbhuta Bala. Hey Guruvayurappa, oh Krishna, Adbhuta Balaka, please protect me. Like this, beautifully, Narayana Bhattadri narrated the cosmic form, revelation of the cosmic form. Shri Krishnaya Parabrahmane Namaha Shri Bhattapadamanisham mṛidbhOjanamūchurarbhakāḥ sandranandavabodatmagamανupamidam kaladeshavadibhyam nirmuktam nityamuktam nigamashadasahasrena nirbhasyamanam aspashtam drishtamatre punarurupurusharthatmakam brahmatattvam तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात् पुरुपवनपुरे हन्दभाग्यं जनानां श्रीकृष्णाय परब्रह्मणे नमः हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे